welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, happy new year. If you're old here, happy new year to everyone. I hope everyone is excited to get started with 2020. Not only is it a new year, it's a new decade. So there's a lot, I don't want to say pressure, but there kind of is a bit of pressure on it. But I'm trying to keep it lighthearted, kind of whimsical feeling, because if I think about the fact that it's a new decade, I will start to panic. I don't know about you guys. Normally, I am not one to do things like vision boards. I tend to start them and then I don't really find them useful. However, this year, this decade, I kind of felt like it was necessary to have something that I could look at regularly and review what it is that I want, because that's basically what a vision board is. It's a vision board of all the things that you want to achieve, that you want to have happen, your hopes, your dreams, your plans, your goals, and even pictures of things that maybe just resonate with you somehow. It doesn't have to be super realistic, or it can be extremely realistic. Everyone has different methods of doing a vision board, but there are definitely some benefits, such as law of attraction. If you believe in the law of attraction, if you've seen it happen in your life, then you'll know already that having a vision board is an amazing way of being able to ground the things that you want into one place where you can look at it and, you know, tell yourself that you already have those things, and before you know it, you'll have those things in your life for real. Not only that, but it also just creates positive vibes going on through the rest of the year, the rest of the decade, if you like. Having something that just has all these images and pictures and words that resonate with you and who you are is going to make you feel really good all year long. Also, having a vision board keeps us grounded. It reminds us what we want. I think it's easy to get sideswept into all of the things that we're supposed to want, all the things that we're supposed to desire in life. We get sort of wrapped up in it sometimes, and actually we all know in our core what we want and what we want to achieve, and by September those things might have changed, but at least you'll have something to remind you of where you started, just in case you get off track. You never know what's going to happen. And if you don't find that any of these reasons are good enough, then how about this? They're super fun to make, they're super fun to create. I personally was so excited about making mine. So that is pretty much all you need to know about vision boards and why to do them. There are absolutely zero rules. You just have to make it how you want to make it. It needs to look like something that you would do. Don't try to copy me or copy anyone else. Just take inspiration from here and there, but don't do something that doesn't feel authentic, because the whole point is it's supposed to be the most authentic thing that you've ever created in your entire life, you know? So try and make it in line with who you are if you can. You can use pictures, you can use words, you can use colours, you can have a colour scheme, or it can just kind of be a bit random. You might have animated cartoon images or real images. You might include your own pictures from the past, or I was going to say the future, but that's not possible. Polaroids, you might make it into a 3D kind of thing, so you might have actual objects there. You might have like a 3D vision board, which actually is a really good idea that I might do next year. And of course the location of where it goes is completely up to you as well. You might want to put it on a wall or stick it in a bullet journal. For me personally, I really didn't know which one to go for, but I feel like if I have it on a wall somewhere, I'm more likely to look at it, and that's kind of what I'm going for. And also, I'm really planning on making it super pretty, so I want to be able to see it all the time. But it's completely up to you. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to do some goal setting, 20 goals for 2020. So I'll go through that with you guys as well, and you'll be able to see how I go about that. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
So it's important to make sure that when you're doing a vision board, it's particular to you. You should use your favourite colours, symbols and images. I use photos from times where I felt my very best as well. My word for the year is warrior, and basically I got this word when I was doing a tarot spread, and I felt like it really resonated with me, so I decided to make it the focus of my vision board, so you could do something like that too. Use words that connote whatever emotion you're trying to cultivate this year. So here I am putting together my vision board. I decided to use blue and pink because they're basically my favourite colours and they really go well with my room. So considering I'm going to have this, you know, sticking on my wall, I thought that was a good way to do it. You might want to start with the word of your year, or you might want to start with pictures. I chose to put it in the middle and to stick everything else around it. So I have gone a bit crazy with the blush pink theme, and I'm using my green glue, which is definitely aesthetically pleasing. You really just want to get creative with this. You can use whatever images you like. I decided to go for a colour scheme, but you might not want to do that. I have quotes, Taylor Swift quotes, BTS quotes, images of lush baths, yoga poses, just things that really connote warrior energy to me. Flowers, that's my favourite song of the year, and altogether I just felt like it really fit in with what vibe I was going for. So I put it on my wall so that I can see it day and night, so I'm going to be exposed to it all the time. This is me starting off my 20 goals for 2020. I decided to do like a little cover page for it, and I really like it. It says it's the year of the warrior princess. So I decided to just go for 10 goals in this video because it's kind of difficult, and I'm going to think a little bit more about it and decide on 10 more. So if you guys want to know what they are, then let me know. But I just went for goals that I thought were quite fun and creative and cute and still quite difficult.
So that is it for today. That's the process of how I kind of just get my new year off to a start, or at least it's the process starting from this year. I really enjoyed it and I feel like it's going to help me out a lot this year. So I'll keep you guys updated on how this vision board and these goals go as the year goes on. Keep me posted as well. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more content, for more new year good vibes. And I will see you next week. Bye!